It's summer and rain.
Alright, so I don't get it. You want me to sit here and talk to you about seasons? Okay, there's spring, summer, winter, and fall. There you go. Those are the seasons.
This is so exciting. You want to interview me? I never thought anyone would want to. That's so crazy. But I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm a little shy. I'll put that out there. I'm a little scared to answer questions, but I'll really try my best, okay? Just please don't judge me. No judgment, all right? Please. I'm really putting myself out there right now. I hate being the center of attention, like really bad. But if you do want to interview me, I'm okay with it, I guess. Oh, spring in particular. My favorite thing about spring, honestly, those little budding leaves that fall off the trees, and they're like those little green things that stick to your shoes. And you're walking around outside and they're on your shoes for the whole day and you don't notice until you get back to your apartment and then they're dragging all over your floor. That has to be my favorite part. Yeah. No, honestly, if I'm being serious, yeah, that's my favorite part. My favorite thing about springtime? That's so hard. How could you even ask me to choose? Everything's beautiful, it's bright, it's sunny out, things are blooming. I love spring. Oh, and it's the best time for fashion. You get to wear the cutest outfits and have the cutest accessories. Proven. I got this romper at Target. It was super cheap. Was it from Target though? I don't know. Or am I just saying that to seem more relatable? It was totally from Target. Oh, I mean Target. Is spring my favorite season? No. I'm gonna have to say winter is my favorite season. Do I like spring? Well, I am a huge sufferer of seasonal allergies, so if I like having to take Benadryl every day and be chugging coffee constantly to the point of my arms shaking to the point where I can't even type or write just to stay awake, then yes. Is spring my favorite time of the year? Well, I would say it's my second favorite time of the year. Do you know why? You'll never guess why. No, really, you'll never guess. Are you psychic? Rayne? Am I on Benadryl right now and did I take it before the interview? No, my voice is just freakishly grounded and calming. One thing I like about spring, well, I guess people are like 15% less jerks and kind of nice, decent people just because the sun's out. I mean, if you think about it, in the winter, everyone is miserable as you know what. And it's kind of nice to see people smile just because of something as simple as the sun. So if the population could be 15% less terrible, springtime is when it happens, I would say. This guy held the door open for me the other day. I almost passed out and fainted. Also, everyone is so nice in the spring. People are always smiling and being nice to me and complimenting me on my hair and my outfits because I can actually make myself look nice because it's not freezing out. And my hair actually keeps a nice curl because the humidity doesn't ruin it. It's really nice. Lots of people look at me when I'm walking to work or on the subway, and I know they're just doing it because they're being sweet. It's great getting all that attention. Not that I like attention, because I really don't. There's just gonna be a list of like every single emotion I have towards spring, like something that makes me cry during the spring, something that makes me tired during the spring, my seasonal allergies, something that makes me pissed off during the spring. I could give you a list. And in springtime, everyone's in a better mood, because how could you not be? You could finally get the sun on your face, get out in the sunshine, and just breathe in the fresh air. And it's so nice seeing everyone be so happy and joyful and upbeat. I mean, even Rayne likes it, because she likes to write her poetry. Oh, yeah, she writes poetry. Oh, you don't believe me? I uncovered a little tiny bit of a secret the other day, but you have to promise not to tell anyone, okay? This is between you and me. Summer, have you seen my planner? I can't find it anywhere, and you know I use it every day.
No, I haven't seen it. You must have misplaced it somewhere, Rayne.
Summer, I never misplace my planner. You know that. If you have it, I swear to God.
I really don't know where it is. So I discovered this little secret last week. What's the point of even having it hidden? It's not like I'm gonna go through her stuff in her room when she's not around. Out of sheer curiosity, because I care. Something that bothers me about spring. Joggers. I would say joggers. Because you know they don't jog. They don't even jog in the summer. They start jogging in April, maybe even earlier, maybe the end of March, and then they stop at the end of May. So joggers. I really love how motivated people get in the spring to just change their lives and start over. Like, new time of the year, new me. Or those people that want a brand new me, brand new start in the spring. You know they're going to be posting in 2 months those memes where it's like me goals before summer and it's like them in a bikini, and then me during summer and it's them at like a normal average weight but like eating a donut. It's really not the end of the world, and it doesn't make you special or a fatty if you eat a donut. Most people eat donuts every morning for breakfast. It's not even a funny meme. The other thing I love about the springtime the most is that everything is blooming and there's flowers blooming on the trees, and it just reminds you that life continues and that life goes on and that you could always start over and start fresh. And that's a beautiful thing and a beautiful part of being a human. It makes me so excited. Lots of people talk about how they like that all the trees are blooming in the springtime. To me, it's kind of sad. Am I never happy? Well, would you be happy if you looked at all the trees blooming and you kind of just realized that it's already springtime again? And another year went by. In a snap. In a flash. And a whole other year of your life went by in the blink of an eye without you even noticing it. And before you know it, it's going to feel like only 2 more months and it's going to be spring again. And then before you know it, you're going to be 60 years old. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. One last thing I don't like about the spring is because I think it gives people false hopes for their routines and what they could change in their lives. What do I hate about the spring? That's a silly question. I don't hate anything. It's so hard to ask me what I hate about any season. Please. I love every season of any time of the year. But I guess in the springtime, like I did say, people do get a little bit competitive. I mean, not that it bothers me, except it does make me feel like maybe I should change some things in my lifestyle. Like, for instance, I want to try getting into vegan clean eating because it's way better for your health habits. So I made my first kale strawberry fruit smoothie. Yeah, I found this like recipe online that I was like mildly inspired by. But most of it I came up with on my own. I just vaguely based 2 ingredients from this recipe online off the original recipe, but the rest was all my own. I made a smoothie for Rayne tonight, and I'm really excited for her to try it. I think she'll love it. She doesn't like vegetables, but I think I can make her love them. Ooh, I'll put a link to the recipe down below if you want to try it, and maybe I'll make my own cooking video. That's a really good idea. That's a good spring project. For instance, Summer is now on this vegan diet, and she's starting to make kale smoothies. I hate kale. She made one for me today, and she wants me to try it in about an hour. So, I took her laptop. You know why? She claimed it was all her original recipe. Girl, I saw the tab you still had up. For Healthy Me, Healthy You, Vegan Angela 2000, 1.5 million subscribers, a new smoothie video every week. Don't leave tabs up on your computer.
Rayne, have you seen my laptop?
Why do you need your laptop, Summer?
I just need it really quickly to check something. In my email.
Yeah, but you don't need that right now. I was really excited. I thought you were going to make me that super yummy, delicious kale strawberry smoothie that doesn't have kale in it, wink, wink, but it actually does have kale in it. You just don't taste it smoothie. That's actually the name of the smoothie.
I know, I'm making the smoothie. It's not a big deal. I just really have to check my email super quick. Okay, Rayne? Please, where is it?
Okay, one final thing I don't like about the spring, because honestly, I know it sounds like I'm pessimistic, but I do not consider myself a pessimist, is that I did have my last breakup during the springtime, but it doesn't matter because I'm completely over that jerk, and it does not matter to me. It's not like every time spring comes around, I have thoughts of him and what it was like and the emotions that I have, and it's not like I listen to playlists that have to do with that time period of my life while doodling sometimes when I'm alone in my room and no one knows about it, especially summer. It's definitely not like I do that. That is not something I do. But the biggest thing I like about the spring is that it motivates people to be better versions of themselves. Be your best you.
You could always start over and be the best version of yourself, and I think that's a beautiful thing. Spring is the best time to do that, and that's when I see it the most. That's when I see people making life changes and going on diets and bettering themselves. It's so great to be around all that positivity. And a little intimidating, because I feel like I should be doing the same thing, but that's why I'm making smoothies. One final thing I like about spring, because I have to choose. Well, makes everyone more obsessed with social media. It makes people obsessed with changing their lives and their bodies, but it does make people a little bit more enthusiastic to talk to other people. And I guess that's pretty cool. However, I'm just gonna stay in my room and read. It was so good talking with you, and happy spring! Those are my thoughts on springtime. We should talk more sometime. This is kind of cool. Although I don't know why I'm here, but I'm always open to chat. Summer out! Oh, that's it? Can I go now? Okay, well, cool.